Welcome back to Let's Play Red Faction 2. When we last left off, we were betrayed by Sopot, the guy with the big mustache. And now we're gonna kill his ass. We could wait in here, but we aren't gonna do that. Boom! Surprise, bastards. Notice, our new standard weapon is this super cool, blue outlined... What the heck did that? Oh, it was you. Grenade launcher. This man was using a regular grenade launcher without the shiny blue lines. We don't want that. Oh, that's a nice statue. Boop. There it goes. Millions of dollars. Alright, now, according to the strategy guide, which I have right here, there's supposed to be a shotgun, like, right around this part right here. Now, during some of my early playthroughs, I blew the crap out of this trying to find that shotgun, and it wasn't there. However, I do specifically remember getting a shotgun here at one point, although it was somewhat worthless because there's no shotgun ammo in this entire section of levels. Although that didn't matter because I was using an infinite ammo cheat. Yes, there are cheat codes for this game, and since I'm a generous man, I'm going to give you the code, right, which is also contained in the strategy guide. Okay, let's see. Square, circle, triangle, circle, square, X, triangle, X. There, all the cheats are unlocked. I'm not going to be using them right now, but I will show you those after I complete the game. So we don't have the NICW, unfortunately, although he does, and that our commanding officer, Molov. Unfortunately, we can't take his. Can't blow through here. Ooh, I forgot there was stuff in here. And grenades. Grenades are always useful. They're more useful than these crappy. So anyway, yeah, this is the public information building where Sopot is. Stupid guys. I like your taste in art, Molov. Reload this again. Yes, I know I have to press X to open something.
I'm cut off.
Cut off? Why don't you just blow through the doors, you moron?
The elevator to the top floor. I'll send backup ASAP.
Compulsive reloader with this gun.
Squad, check in.
Now there are also some guys up here.
Tangier, I'm inside.
And since this has geomod technology, we can do this.
Information building. There's activity on the helipad, but I'm too low to get an angle on it. Quill out.
Repta, resistance heavy, outnumbered 15 to 1.
Dude, now if they walk out, they'll be like, I'm gonna kill that. And then he falls and breaks his ankles.
What do we got for transport?
Who did that?
To get my gunship.
Alright, that guy's dead meat.
We won't have this chance again, so stay focused.
And none of the team's chatting while we're doing that. Yeah, screw you.
Attention.
These are some fancy-ass elevators they got here.
Your desk. Your safety is our priority.
Now, we could use the pistols, but those take bloody are ridiculously ineffective against these douchebags.
Support you. Kill Sopot.
Oh, and that's Echo. He's the leader of the Earthbound Red Faction, I think. The game doesn't really do a good job of establishing what caused this Red Faction to form. I think it's because the common cause of Sopot's douchebaggery or whatever.
And we're safe as long as they need us.
Put a sock in it, ladies. We've got a job to do.
Yeah, that's it, ladies. Shut up. Stupid ladders. I hate ladders in video games. Half-Life 2 did a good job of just pressing X. You just press X and you're latched onto it permanently. Anyway, that's the first portion done. And loading screen. The red star. Maybe the Red Faction are communists. Maybe that's why everyone hates them. Stinking commie Reds. Assassinate Chancellor Sopot. Enter the marketing department. Why? Do we need to, like, purchase something from there?
You are safe.
And there's Tangier, the other Latino member of the squad, just like us.
I know how to...
She uses a silenced SMG. And now there's one thing I want to point out about all the...
Hurry! In position now.
Kill that guy. About all the the nano-controlled allies, at least. They're all invincible. Here, watch. See, I just emptied... Didn't even flinch. All they do is shine a bit. That's it. Unfortunately, I'm running low on grenade launcher ammo, so I'm going to have to use one of these crappy guns. If you fire in 3-shot bursts with this thing, it kind of kills them, but it's still kind of crappy. Especially against these guys. Remember, we used to be one of these guys. Now, I could dual wield these, but that drains ammo even faster, so I'm not going to do that because Alias, well, I don't know, can't hold more than 256 bullets. And enemies keep spawning in here. Stop running. They're just as bad as the guards from the first Red faction that kept running and said, "I'm unarmed," despite the fact he was holding a bloody assault rifle. Oh, hello, janitor. Die! Dear word, this pistol was awful. This is one of the worst pistols in the history of video games. Yeah, you better run. Let's see what the janitor has to say.
This is not my job!
Shut up, Tangier. I'm talking about this janitor.
I don't do blood and body. You get away from me. I quit! I quit!
Why the hell are there grenades in a janitor's closet? Is this guy planning to go psycho one day? Oh good, satchel charges. These are fun. You can throw them on an enemy and they run around screaming and crap it. What the heck happened here? Oh, well, never mind.
Kill the bastard!
And also, there are some enemies that haven't gotten their guns out yet. Like, there was one in there. If you kill those guys before they pull their guns out, you lose heroic points, which is, I think, is kind of crappy.
You got him. Excellent.
That guy, I think. Let's not shoot him. How do you get into that room normally? They just blow through this wall, but how do you get in there normally? Yeah, screw you. Alright, let's go in. Excuse me, I'm trying to have a conversation. Thank you.
We aren't doing anything. I know what it looks like, but we were
having
a meeting, and there was this noise out in the hallway.
How did you get out of the meeting room? There was no door out of there.
She insisted.
Oh, shut up, Charlie.
Hey,
You
don't...
with a gun. Go away and shut the damn door.
What'd you say to me, you little short bitch? I'm gonna kill your husband. Bow! I'm just kidding. Alright, back to this thing. Those are some nice little laptops there. Uh-oh. And here's our next new gun. The silenced SMG. I don't know why they're giving silenced weapons to like standard issue troops, but who cares? Alright. This gun sucks. It takes an hour to kill someone with the entire magazine, and it drains ammo like a bitch. Hello, sir. Well. Sorry.
Big gun.
Get away from that satchel charge. Now, there's an auto turn up there. We could blow it up, or if you want to complete a bonus objective, you could do this. Blow through all these cubicles.
Direct approach.
Shut up, Tangier. I know what I'm doing. So anyway, yeah, we just go up here, throw some grenades. You can use your grenade launcher too, but I like using these.
Attention. Anyone found spreading panic or discrimination is subject to military discipline.
Military discipline for spreading panic? Dear word, Sopot. I don't think even Stalin did that. Oh, pressing R3 does the super spinny thingy. Okay, it looks like I have to use my grenade launcher here. Hasta la vista, cubicle. Boom! And here's this stupid thing, and we can place an objective charge. And what happened here? Did, like, someone shoot this to prevent someone from following them? Yeah, and we got a bonus objective, and our heroics are slowly increasing. The vehicle levels tend to contain the most bonus objectives.
Alias, back up.
And look at those abs. It's hard to see, but she has some huge abs. I'll show you. You can see them in a later mission. That's probably due to the genetic engineering, or maybe it's because she's a lesbian. You can tell by that spiky hair of hers. Hi, sexy. Call me. Sorry if I'm disturbing you. Anyway, let's move on. And another loading screen. It would be great if they remade the first two Red factions for, like, newer consoles like the 360. I would definitely play the crap out of those. Let's see, here's some more equipment that just... Oh, darn it! I'm sorry. I've been playing a lot of Doom 3 BFG Edition, and the left trigger turns on the flashlight. I can turn that on. Here's some guys just hiding here.
Dead
Now, if you turn on the infinite grenades code and it gives you all the grenades, you can throw an incendiary grenade up here and they run into each other and causes a chain reaction that sets them all on fire.
on. You got him.
Excellent. Your allies compliment you when you do stuff. And here's some more douchebags. I tried playing through this area with just a pistol or a machine pistol and it went horribly. Those weapons are just so weak. Why did they... Dear word. So if you run out of ammo for your grenade launcher on higher difficulties, you're pretty much boned.
I'm good.
I'm better.
In the demo, I actually thought the orange-haired one, or Quill, was this one. It wasn't.
You're
And now we meet our second companion. Or third one, technically. Repta, and he's getting his skin and blood shot off, which is, thank good, he's invincible then. And he's using an ICW too, not that heavy machine gun he used in the opening cinematic.
Where soldiers loyal to Chancellor Sopot.
Tangier,
What are you doing? You
busy again. I need you to shut down the elevators.
Are you pretending to report false news? Oh, darn it, Repta, I was having a conversation. He was like saying, "Sir, everyone, marshmallows are made from nerve gas. Don't eat them."
As you will recall.
Oh yeah, and Tangier got called away and Moran are again. Probably because the game can't render all three of us on every level.
Killing thousands of their...
Gee, I wonder where all that reporting is coming from.
One of the attackers is in front of this reporter right
I blew up your camera, and they can't hear you anymore.
now, armed and very dangerous.
This guy's a dick. I'm blowing up your tapes.
Could turn on me at any moment. But I will continue to report to you live from this closet before he blows me away. Reporting from within the
I blew up all your tapes.
Downtown Sopot City. An armed rebel is holding this reporter at gunpoint.
You aren't intimidated by this?
Not spoken a word. Thought to use his weapon. Perhaps the terrorist actually respects this journalist's integrity.
Ooh, I can spell my number initial. Haha. Yeah, this is like my Zorro thing. Oh, and one more thing.
Grenade!
What the? Yeah, blew your headphones off. You can it's still possible to get the good ending if you kill like 1 or 2 civilians. So, who gives a crap about him? I left my 13 marking to let everyone know I was there. If you leave him alive, he'll say, "The gunman is fleeing from this position because he was scared of me," and so, screw him.
There he is!
Now, another bonus objective is to destroy all these tapes, which I think contain, like, Chancellor Sopot's stand-up routines. It's like, "Hey, you ever wonder about the Red Faction? Do you want to know how they, stuff a turkey? They shove blood in it. Because they're red." Yeah, he sucks. It's a good thing I blew all that up.
Sir.
And also, that guy we had to blow up in that through that window, they say that's a bonus objective, but you actually have to do that in order to proceed through the game. Not much of a bonus objective if you ask me, if you have to do it. Oh good, some more grenades. I was running low. And Repta has something to say to these guys. And Sopot got away.
Good shot.
Reloady, loady. And there he went, I think. You can actually see Sopot in the next part of this level, but darn it, I did it again! I gotta stop playing Doom. That game's good. You can hold 320 rounds for your shotgun, unlike Call of Duty, which only lets you hold like 20. Call of Duty is essentially ruined modern first-person shooters. They just, oh, it's all gray and brown and stuff, and nothing special. Now here's another bonus objective. You gotta shoot that before it falls down by itself.
There is no cause for alarm.
Yay. Oh, I might be able to get through this whole set of missions in this one video.
Moving to the roof.
He's got nowhere else to run. Play it smart, and we've got him.
Also, sometimes when they're talking on the radio, they have the static, but sometimes they don't have static. It's kind of weird. It's like Clive Barker's Jericho when they talked on the radio the entire time, even though they were literally like 1 foot away from each other. The whole demo of this game takes place in this whole set of missions I'm doing in this video. And it's raining really hard. Thankfully it's not heavy rain. Otherwise we'd have to watch a grown man naked with his hairy buttocks hanging out right in our face. I hated that game. Oh no, I was thinking when I was playing that.
This LC is too hot. Secure the roof.
And apparently that was Shrike's gunship. According to the strategy guide, that gunship is stronger than the standard ones used by Sopot's forces. However, it requires a gunner. And later in the game, Shrike switches to one of those standard gunships and he can control the guns by himself. Why doesn't he just use that here? It would have made this a hell of a lot easier. Here's some steam coming out of here. Yeah. And here's somebody's playing peekaboo. Peekaboo! I'm hoping this is recording. I got said some good stuff during this one. And by good stuff, I mean it's slightly above average of my usual recording routine. And don't worry about me, I'm not going to be using this grenade launcher for the entire game. I'm going to be switching to a better gun once I get it. And Repta, come on Repta, let's go.
Go after Sopot. I'll watch our backs.
And he stays behind to hold off the reinforcements. Although I don't think any reinforcements actually come from there. He does that again later in the game when there are actual reinforcements, but there aren't any right now. He probably just likes dancing in the rain. I'm singing in the rain. I'm shooting in the rain. I'm blowing stuff up in the rain.
Can't do much good without.
You can blow those up, but there's really no point to it. They just fly after Shrike.
Damn.
Just pick me up, you moron! Here's like a swarm of guys standing here like arcade targets from Area 51, the arcade game, not the remake. I've been thinking about getting that one. Is it easy? Does it have lots of health pickups in it? I don't want a game that doesn't have a lot of health pickups. Or checkpoints. I want a game that has lots of checkpoints. And here's a hidden room that has absolutely no bloody purpose whatsoever. This door doesn't even lead anywhere. What's the point of this room? Did they just put this room here? They're like saying, oh crap, this isn't where we're supposed to put the server rooms. Should we just blow it up? Nah, let's just seal it up. No one will notice. And speaking of server room, it's right over here. I love the sounds they make. They're like, oh, they're like Darth Vader. Alias, I am your superior officer. And here's another bonus objective, a really bloody easy one. You see these displays? You can probably tell where this is going. Yeah, you just shoot them, that's it. You don't destroy the servers, just shoot the displays so they can't see the information. There, bonus objective. Well, we're making a good time. Should be able to finish this.
You're making progress. Attack now.
Thank you, weirdo with the hippie. He looks like a hippie. Taking orders from Echo now.
No, just follow the plan.
Ooh, that sounded suspicious. Maybe something tells me that Molov says, nah, he ain't gonna do that. Yeah, at some point during this level you can actually see Sopot running, but you can't kill him. It's like that stupid let's see, story-driven invulnerability. That's the trope it's called. When you can't kill a character because the story demands that they stay alive until a certain point. Oh, darn it. And there's where we started the level. Repta's probably still over there dancing in the rain, probably with his clothes off. Ugh, naked Repta. I wouldn't want to see that. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention, your health now regenerates. Apparently that's a result of all the weird little nano machines they injected into you. Although it's really super slow. It's actually slower than the health regeneration in Darkest of Days. Well, not when it's almost full like that. Because of that, I was actually able to get through the demo without any cheat codes or anything like that. You still have to use a code breaker to get infinite health. There's no infinite health cheat code in that cheat code menu. There's a super health, which I think increases the... Dear God, my throat. that I think increases the rate of your health regeneration and makes your vehicles invulnerable, but that's it.
I can't get a shot.
A vaccination shot? Come on, Quill, don't be an Are you one of those anti-vaccine parents? Damn it, Quill, they don't cause autism. That's just a myth. And there's a boss fight coming up.
Still no shot.
It's up to...
And there's Chancellor Sopot's gunship, and the strategy guide included a picture for a concept version of that instead of that. I'm serious, get the strategy guide and compare them. Okay, I know he was your ex-boyfriend, Quill, but you don't have to get all pissy about it. Say, can I take you out to dinner later? You're hot. Now, in this next room is a very deviously well-hidden bonus objective. You see this wall? You can destroy it. How sneaky is that? I had to use a strategy guide. I didn't know this existed until I got the strategy guide for this game. And what's in here that's so special? The Wasp. It's a super-duper power rocket launcher that I normally didn't get until one of the final levels of the game. That's why I thought you got it. But apparently you can get it as early as this. And somehow that guy knew I came in here and blew open a hole for himself. Where did he come from anyway? Don't fall. There is fall damage in this game. Okay, hold still, hold still, hold still. Now, once we open that door, that gunship's machine guns, which are possibly used by Sopot himself, are gonna tear us to ribbons. So we're gonna do it a super sneaky way. This rocket launcher has a homing function. We can just bank them around this corner and just blow his ass up. Supposedly. Now we have to reload, and for some reason we can only hold 6 rockets in reserve, which is kind of crappy. I hate games that do that. But the rest of this game makes up for it. Oh, see? There it goes. And he runs away before we could finish him. Let's shoot Strike. In the demo version, Strike's used a different gunship that had a weird paint scheme to it. I'll show you that later. The VFX-32.
Don't waste the lives we took today. Sopot must die. For the honor of the
and we somehow got in there even though there was no visible doorway on the gunner's turret. And that's the end of that level. And now we're going to a vehicles level. One that's filled with bonus objectives, including one that's impossible to get. I'm serious, I've never gotten it. Oh, no, don't spoil it. So when we come back, folks, we're going to fly through the city and blow lots of shit up, including a bunch of civilians. Yeah. Sorry, civilians. So until then.